Marcus Aurelius once penned the words, "When you rise in the morning, consider what a privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." With this perspective in mind, how can we shape our mornings to reflect a Stoic appreciation for life? Today, we share a morning routine inspired by the wisdom of Stoicism, setting the stage for a calm and purposeful day. Before we dive in, I'd be grateful if you could like the video to help me continue spreading Stoic philosophy. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you do so and hit the bell to stay updated on new content. Number 1. Reflect on life's transience. One of the key pillars of Stoic philosophy is the profound understanding and acceptance of the impermanence of all things. Each morning, before the world erupts into noise, take a moment to absorb this truth. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably, maintaining a relaxed but upright posture, symbolizing the balance between calmness and alertness. Close your eyes and imagine the vastness of the universe, stars being born and fading, galaxies swirling in the dance of time. In this cosmic ballet, see the Earth as a tiny speck. On this speck, think of the rise and fall of civilizations, towering mountains, and meandering rivers. Now, zoom in closer to reflect on your own life, a brief flicker in the grand scheme. This visualization doesn't aim to diminish your importance, but rather to emphasize the value of our brief existence. Grasping the fleeting nature of life reminds us to focus on what matters most, rather than get lost in trivial distractions. Waking up with this mindset equips you to approach the day with a stronger sense of purpose. It's not about facing mortality with fear, but about embracing the present with love, respect, and action. Seneca once said, "Life is long if you know how to use it." By grounding our mornings in this practice, we remind ourselves to live each day fully and with grace. Number 2, journal your thoughts. Journaling, a cornerstone of Stoic practice, is more than just a record of events. It's a personal dialogue, an act of introspection, and sometimes a source of catharsis. Putting thoughts into words can be deeply transformative. Start by choosing a journal that feels right for you. It could be a simple notebook, a fancy diary, or even a digital document. This is your sacred space, free from judgment and outside expectations, where your raw, unfiltered thoughts come to life. Begin each morning by writing down the first things that come to mind. They could be lingering emotions, fragments of dreams, or anticipations for the day ahead. This initial release clears mental clutter, much like sweeping away fallen leaves. Next, shift your focus to gratitude. It's easy to get caught up in what we lack or desire, but Stoicism reminds us to appreciate the present. Write down 3 things you're truly grateful for: the warmth of your bed, a loved one's smile, or simply the gift of another day. After expressing gratitude, reflect on a Stoic principle or a personal challenge. Ask yourself questions like, "Am I living in alignment with my values?" Or, "How can I improve today?" This isn't about self-criticism, but cultivating awareness and growth. Finally, set an intention for the day in your journal. Write a simple affirmation or commitment, drawing from the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This serves as your moral compass for the day. Your journal, like Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, is more than just a book. It's a mentor, a tool, and a mirror reflecting your inner world. Number 3, set daily intentions, not goals. While both goals and intentions guide us, they do so in different ways. Goals, which focus on future outcomes, give us a destination, while intentions anchor us in the present and reflect the person we aspire to be. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. Goals often focus on external results, which might be out of our hands. Even with our best efforts, unforeseen challenges can arise. Intentions, on the other hand, are firmly within our control. They reflect our values and our present moment commitments to how we want to live. As you start your morning, after journaling, think about how you want to experience the day. Rather than listing tasks, ask, "Who do I want to be today?" Do you want to be patient, calmly embracing each moment? Do you want to be compassionate to yourself and others? Or perhaps you aim to be courageous, stepping outside your comfort zone. Write down these intentions. Simple reminders like, "Today, I will listen more than I speak," or "I will find moments of calm in the chaos." These aren't tasks, but reflections of the character you wish to embody. As Seneca said, "It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it." Intentions serve as a compass for navigating your day. They guide your reactions, choices, and actions. By setting daily intentions, you align yourself with Stoic wisdom, focusing not on outcomes, but on how you act and respond. Rather than listing tasks, ask, who do I want to be today? Do you want to be patient, calmly embracing each moment? Do you want to be compassionate to yourself and others? Or perhaps you aim to be courageous, stepping outside your comfort zone. Write down these intentions. Simple reminders like, today, I will listen more than I speak, or I will find moments of calm in the chaos. These aren't tasks, but reflections of the character you wish to embody. As Seneca said, it does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Intentions serve as a compass for navigating your day. They guide your reactions, choices, and actions. By setting daily intentions, you align yourself with Stoic wisdom, focusing not on outcomes, but on how you act and respond. Number 4, embrace discomfort. In today's world, comfort is often seen as a marker of progress, yet the Stoics knew that the relentless pursuit of comfort could hinder growth. They believed in introducing small discomforts to build resilience and prepare for life's challenges. As Seneca advised, set aside certain days for yourself in which you shall be satisfied with the barest of food and clothing, saying, "Is this what I feared?" The idea wasn't to suffer needlessly, but to break free from dependency on external comforts and remind ourselves of our inner strength. Start your day by introducing small discomforts. Perhaps take a cold shower to awaken your senses, skipping that first cup of coffee, or choosing to walk or bike instead of driving. These acts aren't about deprivation, but reminders that true strength and resilience come from within. Daily discomforts act as mental training, preparing you for the bigger challenges in life. They also provide perspective, helping you appreciate comforts when you have them, without becoming reliant on them. Number 5, practice mindfulness and meditation. While Stoicism and mindfulness come from different traditions, they share a focus on living with purpose and in the present moment. The Stoics believed that most suffering comes from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. As Epictetus said, men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them. Start your morning with mindfulness or meditation. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Let your breath serve as an anchor, bringing your attention to the present. When your mind wanders, gently guide it back without judgment. Expand your awareness to sensations in your body, the temperature of the room, or the feel of fabric on your skin. This practice helps distinguish between events and your reactions to them. Dedicate a few moments to reflect on a Stoic principle, allowing its wisdom to guide your day. Number 6, revisit Stoic teachings. The wisdom of Stoicism is timeless, and revisiting these teachings every morning reinforces their power. Whether you read Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, or Epictetus, approach these works with intention. Pick a passage, reflect on its meaning, and contemplate how it applies to your life. Journaling about these reflections turns Stoic philosophy into a personal guide, ready to be applied in your daily life. Discussing these teachings with friends or a community can also deepen your understanding and foster collective growth. In essence, revisiting Stoic teachings each morning renews your commitment to live with awareness, intention, and virtue. Number 7, practice Amor Fati. Amor Fati, the love of one's fate, is a key Stoic principle. It calls us to embrace whatever life brings, not with resignation, but with gratitude. Each morning, prepare yourself for the day's uncertainties. Visualize potential challenges not as setbacks, but as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." By practicing Amor Fati, you view every event, no matter how difficult, as a valuable part of your journey. Conclusion: Stoicism doesn't advocate for emotional suppression or harsh austerity. It's about understanding life's nature, focusing on what we can control, and creating inner peace. These 7 practices offer a structured path, but Stoicism is fluid, adapting to your personal needs. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." So don't be an enemy to your own peace and well-being. Which of these practices will you add to your morning routine? Comment below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm grateful for your time. Until next time, embrace these Stoic principles to transform your mornings, your days, and ultimately, your life.